watch with history only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Tourists. The Observer. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only, who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The Observer.
And that she was never getting back in the box again. And then she was allowed to jump in the live and turn that live onto something I said to Alex and Frankie on another app, by the way. The way I speak to them off the phone. So yes, I'm saying that's the way I speak to them off the phone. But so it was never an insult to anybody else. But Sam Walker can say the same thing and she turn around and explain to everybody, because it's Sam Walker, he's in another country and he has something under his pillow, it's fine for him to say that. But she was wanting everybody to pull me up on what I said. Do you know something? I'm absolutely fucked off with this app, good and proper. That's what I'm saying. No, Luke's not loyal. Luke's a tatey. And I swear to God, he's an absolute fucking tatey. He'll be more than likely sat watching this now. He's an absolute tatey. That's what he is. Shit scared, poisoned eyeballs. Definitely not loyal. Can I just say that? And I don't basically give a fuck. So he's had a chance, and it was only for certain people I give him a chance. Then now he can go and take a flying F. Go sit with scummy little people that wants to come with double standards. I was saying it to my friends who doesn't bat for the other side, right? That's a little joke that we have. So I didn't want to offend nobody. It was a word that I used to them. I'm not even going into it. I'm not fucking apologising for what I said to them. That's our banter that was aimed at two people. They weren't offended by it, not one little bit. That was our joke, like everybody has a joke with somebody off the app. But you know, on here, it's fucking judge and jury and you're undrawn and quartered. And I'm pissed off with it. Honestly, I'm absolutely fucked off with it. Luke, what did you just say there? Luke loves you. Luke loves anything for views, attention, and to go down that right road. So no, he's got no loyalties. And do you know what puts me in the mind of that? Like, you know, like a little snake on the belly. That's what puts me in the mind of that. I should have learned off the last time. You know, when I said the word I said, and he chucked us under the bus for a few views, presents, and a few follies. I should have learned then. But just for certain people, I let him back in. And listen, do you know, I feel like a pure Kent again for allowing that. Because I don't... How can I say... I don't know. I love you too, my honey. I don't know. Hey, everyone. Luke's basically a Kent. He's a little snake's belly. He'll do anything for a few views, gifts, and he promised me in a WhatsApp, and I'm saying it now, I'm not showing any WhatsApps, but he promised me in a WhatsApp that he went... No, she's definitely blocked. She's never getting on my platform again. And you know when you put your trust in somebody, that's what I done. But me, again, I should have Kent written across my brow because that's what I am, a pure Kent. But fuck that. Fuck that to the ilts. I ain't nobody's Kent. Never have been and never will be. Yes, I'm a trusting person because I think everybody's like myself. And I just thought, oh, God... Right, let's start afresh. Don't get me wrong, the trust was gone. The trust would never have come back. But I, honest to God, really did think a lot about Luke, right? And I just thought, right, give him another little chance, redeem himself, as they say. But that's what it done for me. So don't thank you, me baby, for the prescription. So nobody ever tell me to trust anybody again. Because, do you know, ended up with a skin like a fucking rhinoceros. I know I get called me handbag and whatever. That doesn't affect us. It doesn't affect us. Listen, I'm nearly 60-year-old. And like I say, I ain't bothered. I'm not looking for the box knocked off us or anything. The same as they're going on. They were sending people over to screen record us on Favorited, right? Is it Favorited or Vinted? One of the two, wherever. They were sending people over to screen record us. So I was on with a man from Jamaica. Anyways, there's videos going about pearls, basically saying I've got myself a boyfriend and that I was going on like a real, like, I don't know what. Anyways, I was having a joke because there's people on here sat and let people say that I have kids to every different person up and down. What was it? I got the box knocked off us, something about my legs in the air, and that I couldn't wrap my legs around, I couldn't keep men. Let me tell you, there's no man that I wanted to keep, and that's why I've been divorced for 9 years. There's no man I wanted to keep, right? I keep myself. As long as me and my kids is all right, and I have got self-fucking respect about myself, that's all that cares in life. So that whole thing, and they were saying I was a transgender again against EQ, right? Because the only thing that I seen in that thing was I was on about a plastic nunny. Who mentioned EQ? I was on about that I pissed myself that much, my piss is that strong, that I've weighed the nunny area away and I had to have a new one. So, like, I love how people make stuff up on this app. If I wanted to say something, I'll say it with chest. I don't have to sit and go around the corner to get back to the same place. I'll say it with chest. So, no, it wasn't about EQ, which is a devil anyways, a pure fucking devil. And if I wanted to say something to her, I'd say it. In fact, I'd ring her up, I'd unblock her off WhatsApp and I'd ring her up and say it, because nobody gives a flying F about anybody on this app. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to say something, I will say it with chest. Anyways, but tonight, it proper hurt us like no tomorrow. Of being in that live, he allowed somebody up on the platform. I'm on about Luke, Snake's Belly. He allowed somebody up on the platform to turn that live that was nothing to do with me into everything about me, but that person condones what somebody else says. And listen, it makes no odds to me what other people say. That's their shit, not mine. I take accountability for my own if I want to. But why did he allow her, firstly, in the box when he promised me on WhatsApp messages that my Frankie, aspiring agency and all, that there's my Frankie and Amy, anybody looking for a manager, agency, give them a little follow up, because that's them there. So I forgot what I was saying there. Oh yeah, Snake's Belly. Getting back to Luke. So I have got WhatsApp messages, I'm not going to show them, saying that, and I know he'll be spying on here because he's a little ferret, a pure little fucking weasel, Penfolds weasel, that he was never going to allow her on the platform, yet he allowed her on the platform and turned everything around onto me. End of. So what all does she got over him? Like I say, he's there like a little weasel for a few gifts, few follies. Oh, big I am. I'm the big I am, Luke, I am. Non-biased. Get out of here. Get out of here. You are the shittiest little cunt on this app. Let me tell you, and if I get banned, I get banned. I can't really be bothered. Shittiest little fucker on this app that's up everybody's arsehole. You haven't got a backbone. You haven't got a backbone. You're telling me one thing in a fucking message and then putting her in to turn it all live onto me. Can I just say that? Luke did. Luke, the judge. That's who done it. Little snake's belly. Little weasel that hasn't got a backbone, and now he can go and take a flying F. That's what he can go and do. Little fucking weasel. But say all on to me, I should never give him a second chance. Never give him a second chance. And allowed her to turn around because I said something to my Frankie and to Alex. But double standards because she was allowing Sam Walker to say the same thing. So it was okay for Sam to say it, but it wasn't okay for me to say it. Make it make sense. Which makes no odds to me. What anybody says, none whatsoever. It only bothers to me what I say. Do you know what do you understand where I'm coming from? I was mad. I was absolutely fucking mad. Who grassed you up about what you said to... Well, listen, Delulu, EQ and the Canadian one has all been captured on a live saying go across and screen record. So the Canadian one was playing screen recordings last night. It's all over the app about... I was on with some fella... which there was a load of people in my life, by the way. They all knew I was taking the piss, but everybody else has turned it around to something fucking seedy. I've never been seedy in my life. Never have been, never will be, and never intend to be, right? I take pride in myself. Very much I take pride in myself. Like I say, if I wanted the box knockoffers, I could go and get the box knocked off us tomorrow. I don't have to go anywhere. I certainly don't have to go to Jamaica or anywhere to go and get the box knocked off, so I could do it here on the doors. But at this present time, in this moment, I don't want the box knocked off us. I'm quite happily with my box with a few cobwebs on intact. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way it goes. But anyways, like I said, just snaky little people. I can't be fucked with them. So never, ever, ever again will you see me in Luke's. I haven't blocked him. I definitely haven't blocked him because I'd love if you come in here, grew a pair of cods instead of having a wanny. Come in here so I can tell him all about himself. That's why I haven't blocked. He's blocked on WhatsApp so he can't contact us because I don't mess with snakes. But I do know he'd be sat in his Y-fronts in his bedroom with his little cowboy horse sitting harring around the bedroom. Come in here and I will tell you all about yourself. I'm in the mood for you tonight, and if I lose my account, I'll lose it. I don't give a flying fuck, but I ain't been made no cunt of. There you go, first warning. Let us come back. Let us come the outside in and then send in like cheese and onion. We'll say cheese and onion. Because they can't take the truth. But I'm done now, proper done. Oh, and everybody, I'm on another one called, what's it called? I forget, it's 22. Oh, anyway, I'm on another site. So anybody, I'm the same name on the other site. Give me a little favorited. That's it, my Cassie. Thank you, my baby. Give me a little folly on there, my John in the middle of the ocean. Give me a little folly on there because I'm pissed off with you, to tell you the truth. Really pissed off. And I can imagine the way I'm pissed off. Are you all right, my John? Let me just decline these off. I don't want to play no games. Fuck's sake. So that's where I'm at over there with the same name. There's me, my Alex and Frankie. We all over there. Joey Ticky. We all over there. And we have a laugh over there. But there's no little snowflakes over there. No pros. You know, like people that live in the real world. Instead of being a little gossip. Like, and people play. I do love that. People pleasing. Be yourself. Do you know something? If people like you, they like you. And if they don't watch us. Honestly, We all love a gossip. We do, my John, we do. But you know, some people don't use people pleasers. And for a few gifts, for a few follies, for a few likes, they'll chuck you under the bus and keep reversing and forward and reversing and forward. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And I can't be done with little snakes like that. And I wouldn't care. I've been bit by this snake once, really bit by this snake. And I let him back in again. But do you want to know something? Now, go take a flying F. No, you're not ghosted, my Frankie. That's the first comment, though, I've seen of you. Go take a flying F because nobody cares about you. I did, but now I learn you've never been a friend. Not in a lifetime. You've never been a friend. Because, yes, we can all fall into a little trap once, right? But you know, the second time that you do it, I'm the fool. Honestly, I'm the fool for allowing you to. I ain't allowing you no more. Not one little sniff at no more. I'm on about Luke the Judge, if anybody is really wanting to know the name, is Luke the Judge. He's a proper little snake's belly, a little hairy wanny who hasn't got a backbone, who poison eyeballs has definitely got something on. And tonight again, in front of a few thousand people, fuck me sideways if he never chucked us under the bus and then waited for the next one to come and kept us pinned down till I come over it. I couldn't believe it. So I had to jump myself back in the box to tell him to go F himself. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're my friend, you're my friend, and I'll always have your back. Always have your back. But in my head, the main nation of a friend is, listen, we can all F up and do something and think, oh my God, why didn't I say something? Why didn't I have the back? Why did it go that way? We can all F up, but not a second time. It's not an F up, it's done on purpose. And you're a user, and do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my Lord Chuckles, and who's just sent that? Oh, thank you, me baby. Who's just sent the hand out? Brummy Lee, thank you. I love you too, my Irish, me baby. But I can't be done with 40-faced people. I'm not a 40-faced person myself. Like I say, if I say something, I'll say it with chest. But wise people coming across and spying on you on different websites. Like, why are they taking the time out of the day? They say, leave me alone, leave me alone. They're being well left alone. But yet they follow us to different websites. I mean, that Canadian one, where to start on her? Because it's definitely the biggest bully platform. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Biggest bully platform on the app. I mean, she says it's the F page. She gets everybody in there to go in. I mean, look at what EQ done. Look what she done to that poor Rosie. Poor Rosie. Because things wasn't going her way. She went into her and she just bulldozed over her. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely bulldozed over. What harm was that lass doing to her? Nothing. But again, thank you, me babies. I feel like I'm back at work with her on. What harm was was that lass doing? Like, that's how vengeance and spiteful that one is. The devil queen. That's how vengeance she is. I know I'm going to get another warning in a minute, but when I do, I'll just keep restarting. If I get bananaed, I'll come and be back up. So, who's Rosie? Rosie is the one, you know, Jack, who was with Devil Queen. That was his new girlfriend. Anyway, they're not together now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. They're not together now. So Jack has got somebody else, I think. But anyways, poor Rosie, while Devil Queen had a purpose for her, she was the best thing since sliced bread. Poor Rosie this, poor Rosie that. Let's all support Rosie. I mean, look how Rosie's come out and told the truth. And then the minute Rosie said something that Devil Queen doesn't like. Oh, she's got the all up going against her. Bully Live and the Canadian Angie's, can I just say, she sits and does a live, she plays a video for 17 hours. Like, well, that's the same as Devil Queen. I mean, who the fuck wants to sit there? It's paused and she comments all about it. Well, when it was me. Do you know what I mean? She comments about herself all the time. Who the fuck's going to sit? Because them hours that you're sitting in there with her, you never get back. And she maybe gets through 2 videos, 3 videos in that whole time. But she's fleecing you for gifts and everything while you're on. Do you know what I'm saying? Devil Queen I'm on about. She does. You can't watch a video in peace. I mean, if I want to watch a video, I want to watch it. Get the juicy bits in. Do you know what I'm saying? But you're not, no. That video's on for at least an hour. That a little 3-minute clip is on for an hour because she's self-absorbed. Me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my Dan. So that's one I never watch. I do see the clips on here. But me and my Precious has got like a thing going now. Me and my Precious are going to do a lot more videos. We're going to be a double act, me and her. Me and my JP. So me and my Precious is going to be a double act, I think. And like just, you know, like piss them off. Because I know it pisses them off. See, my Precious is going to be the star before I know it. She's going to be earning thousands. But it is tiring and that for her. But a few chews, crack its old lips over them and that, she's perfectly fine. Do you know what I mean? But anyways, but getting back to snakes on the app, there's lots of them. And the biggest snake to me is Luke the Judge. Pure big snake. I should have learned the first time around. At least I can crush Precious I can with my life. I really, really can. Hey, my star queen, how are you? I got muted for going against her in the comments. That sounds about right, my Dawn. But anyways, why? What's happened? What's happened? Where, me baby? Me and Luke was fine till he's chucked us under the bush again tonight. The bush. Under the bus. I've got fucking bushes on my brain. He chucked us under the bus again with his little dictator poison eyeballs. Like he allows her every time to take the platform over. That's what I can't get out my head. I just don't know. He's been a weasel again, a little snake. My comments, Ghost, that's the first one I've seen, me baby, sorry. But you know, I don't really take a lot. Oh, I thought I knocked you off there. I don't take a lot of notice of them. But yeah, I know you'll be sat watching us, you little weirdo. He'll be sat in that bedroom with them white Y-fronts on, bouncing around his bed and that, thinking, oh, why have I done this for again? Well, he won't be. He'll just be thinking, coverage for the F page. I don't know. Do you know, when you think people is like sorry for what they done the first time and they were actually never sorry in the first beginning, pure snaky tricks, can I just say? Snaky tricks. Once a snake, always a snake, but I'm just a good one for giving somebody a second chance. Do you know what I'm saying? And I don't care who doesn't like us for speaking out about our baby Luke. Do you know what I'm... Not one little bit. He's him, I'm me. We're two separate people. But I'll always say things with chest. If I've got it on my mind, I'll say it. Because, again, I would have had his... Don't get me wrong. Whoa, let us backtrack on here. The trust was always gone. Always gone. Because he tried to say things about us that never happened. And remember, I had all them WhatsApps, which I took off WhatsApp and saved them. So I have got them. So, and I've never showed them, but I have told people what was in them just because I was getting called a barefaced liar. But tonight, like, that was on a live, and what, you know, the minute, this is what I can't get over, the minute she got in the box, whoever let in the box, right, Let her have her opinion. That's what the F page is all about. Let her have her opinion, right? So that was nothing to do with me calling Frankie and Alex the name I called them, right? On another app, by the way. So why did Luke allow her to dictate his life again, like sway it the way she wanted to, and speak about me? That was Luke's point to say, well, hold on a minute, Angie. This is not about Pearl. This is about whatever it was about. I really can't remember because I was too busy talking to people in the comments. Anyways, this is about what it's about. Why did he allow her to come in, upset the apple cart and turn the whole life about me? Because he hasn't got a backbone, he's got a wanny. That's why. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's them Y-fronts that's done it. That's what's done it. The Y-fronts has given him a wanny when he should have had a pair of cods and he ain't got none. I love my Chester too. Exactly, my Nettie. Yes, my Polly, a wanny, a big airy wanny. Because the berries bush is not well trimmed. Hey, my Kelly. That has proved it to me tonight. How two-faced can you be when again, in a WhatsApp message again, telling me she's blocked, she's never getting on my platform, never again. Andy said the same again tonight after we've had a disagreement. He said the self and same thing tonight. So I've sent him a little message, told him to go kiss basically where the sun doesn't shine and to piss off. Come on, fooled once, shame on you. Fooled twice, shame on me. And I ain't going down that route. Oh, I can imagine screen recorders glory tonight. But what I say, I will say it with chest. Luke's a wanny with hairs on it. He can't be trusted. End of. Big J. Hi, Big J. Who are we on about? Luke the Judge. Snaky belly. Saying that, he'll speak about this when he goes next on his FP. He'll get a few gifts out of this. Because like he'd be, poor Luke, oh, you didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve my fucking friendship. End of. That's what he didn't deserve. I was shocked too. I thought we were friends. But obviously not. Like I say, he done it the first time. Me, being a big soggy what I am, giving that another chance. Shame on me for allowing it to happen. But anyway, do you know something? I'm glad. Because it just proved to me like he was never ever my friend. All of this, I love you. I'm back, glad we're back speaking. That's it. I love you. I'll always have you back. Because that's what friends do. Because listen, you know, if any of you's coming here, and I'll be truthful, I will be truthful. You know, if you call my Alex or my Frankie to me, I would have the back unconditionally, right? And I mean that, and I'm not just saying it. And even if it caused us problems, I would have their back. That's what you do with friends. Anybody who's got friends in the chat, you do the same. Do you know what I'm saying? So I would have their back. But you know, like with little snakes, they were never your friend in the first beginning. But shame on me for allowing it to go to a second round. But you'll never is a long time. I know you're watching, everybody. Never get another chance. Never. You've done yourself good and proper now. I can't even speak about some things because, well, I just can't. I will when the time's right, but I just can't at the minute. I'm not that much of a Kent. He was sticking up for you tonight. Kiss my butt. He was sticking up for nothing. He was sticking up Angie's hole that far. It was hard to tell where she ended and he begun. That's where he was sticking up, her hole. I was his friend. What he told only a couple of days before this, that she was blocked, she wasn't allowed on the live. Whoa. And do you know something? What makes it even worse? I said to him, get out my sight. I said, the first time you want to talk about her on the F page, you'll say, Mods, unblock her. And he vowed down to me that'll never happen. There you go, can't be trusted. What's my Haley just said? Where's it gone? Are you talking about the live or something after? No, I'm talking about in his live. And I've just been stewing on myself because I am a bit backward. I am really a bit backward, and I'll sit and I'll stew on it for a bit. And I suffer a lot from afterthought because I could have said all kinds in there tonight. But he allowed me to be chucked under the bus and bulldozed when Poison Eyeballs was pulling me up. Why wasn't Sam pulled up? I'm on about Sam Walker, who's ever watching, which whatever that man says, that's come out of his mouth, not mine. I said the same word, and I was going to be dragged. But like fuck am I going to be dragged? Yes, everybody knows I've said the word to my Frankie, to my Alex, right? Nobody else. So it's double standards. Like, Angie come in and, what she turned around and said was it was okay for him to say it because he was in Spain with a bang bang under his pillow. I didn't say it on this app. I said it on the other app where we go to, so make that make sense. I don't know. Weird if you ask me. The comments were raging at what? What were the comments raging at? What's it say? Anything on the F page shouldn't be anything not on the F page. Exactly. Exactly my Frankie. That's my whole meanation of what I'm trying to get across. It wasn't on this app. It was on a different app. So why are F pages speaking and allowing people to speak about things when it's not on TikTok? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like my next door neighbour saying something out there, then me coming on and doing an F page and saying, well, he was out there when he said such a thing. I was mortified. What the fuck has that got to do with TikTok? Like, why was that allowed on Luke's platform? They do the F page, it's like misread. Speaking about what I said on another platform, it's not on this platform. Alex speaking about what I said on another platform. Why? It's on another platform. And I said it to Alex and to Frankie, nobody else. So, like, why? Because exactly, I'll tell you for why. They've got a hold on people. They've got a hold on people, and them people's terrified at what she was allowed to overtake his platform and what she's going to come out. That's my opinion on it. That is my opinion. Angie has got a hold on Luke, 1,000,000%. And I'm saying it as it is because I know he's spying. She's got a hold on you, 1,000,000%, because you wouldn't have allowed that. You should have said, whoa, hold on a minute. This has never happened on Taria. You are not bringing this onto my platform. If you want to do it, speak to her. I know you've got a phone number, speak to her off the app. Or pull Sam Walker up about it. Like, come on, make it make sense. It's okay for one to say it, but not the other. Weird. Actually fucking weird. Is he afraid of her? In my opinion, yes. Sorry and all that. Luke gives her all the time. Of course he does. I went in at Luke the other day and I went, me and him had a few words the other day. And I just told him a few home truths, like, what is his problem? Like, he just let her have a free pass on everything. Come on, everything that she says on this app, and she dare come to me. So she's trying to turn people against us. But listen, whoever likes me, and if they don't, I'm sorry, I can't make somebody like us. But, like, why do that? If we want to go into that, we can. In fact, I might have a day of, like, everything she's just said. But there again, I can't be fucked because she's not that important to us and she doesn't affect us that way. But Luke did, big style. I'll be truthful. Sam Walker called that P word about Luke. I can't believe he let that go on. Exactly, my siren. Exactly. Because he hasn't got a backbone, he's got a wanny. How's about that? I'm on about Luke the judge. He's got a wanny. It's okay for Sam to say it, but it wasn't okay for me. And he let Angie overtake the platform, so it turned everything around onto me. Do you know? I don't know. I'm not getting, like, where they're coming from. Because you can't have me saying one thing and the same person saying something. Not that it bothers me because I say the word. Not that it bothers me what that person said. Like I say the same word, but don't pull me up on it. Go pull your friends up about it. That's the difference. No, I've blocked him on WhatsApp. I know he's watching, a little weirdo. I know he's watching. So he's blocked on WhatsApp, but he's not blocked on my page because anytime he's got a pair of kahunas, he can come in and he'll be muted while I talk and then I'll let him talk. But I'm going to tell him all about himself. He's a airy little wanny who's terrified of Angie. Angie, don't run me. Canadian Angie, do not run me. EQ does not run me. I'll run myself. But Luke hasn't got a backbone and he allows everybody to run his platform. Listen, he's there with them buzzballs. I'm having a drink myself. He's there with them buzzballs and he grows a pair of kahunas. But have you ever been out? You can be pissed as a parrot and something happens and you sober up just like that. That's what happened to him tonight and he didn't know what to say to her. He didn't, because he doesn't like to disappoint her. For whatever reason, I do not know. Do not know. And he can twist it whichever way he wants. It's barefaced out there. That live wasn't about me. None whatsoever was not about me. Then Pisshead felt the need to be up in the box. He allowed her first when he told me she was never ever getting on his platform again. He said, I don't like her. She's never ever getting on my platform again. So that's barefaced lies to start off with, right? Then the next thing, I'm in the comments just speaking to everybody. Sure enough, he's all pissy pants in the box. She come out, pissy pants was back in the box again. She come out third time, pissy pants was in. Turned the whole live around to me. Get to fuck. Get to fuck. And he sat there and allowed it. No, they both had the box. They both had, after she had a say mind, after she put all that hate and everything in everybody's heads, saying that I was transgender, I was this, that and the other. How come Sam Walker's not transgender? Me and Sam said the same thing. Make it make sense. I love saying that's saying make it make sense, but I really can't get my head around it. How is it okay for Sam Walker to say that word? By the way, she sits with him in a box. And then, even with Luke, and it was only when me and Poison Eyeballs got to it that Luke turned round and said, well, I didn't like what you said. Get out of here, you fucking weirdo. But Poison Eyeballs, it's okay for Sam to say anything, but when it comes to me, I'm pulled up on it. Come on. Like, I'm not getting I'm not getting anything, really. Do you know what I'm saying? Of course it's double standards. And what her excuse was, so basically, this is my opinion on it. She said, come on, we all know who Sam Walker is. He lives in Spain with a bang bang under his pillow. For real. So if you're not bothered about what he says, why are you bothered what I say when we've said the identical thing? I'm not bothered what Sam says. He hasn't affected me. The man's done nothing wrong to me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a flying F what anybody else says. Not a cahooted care in the world. When I say something, like, don't pull me up on it if you're sitting with somebody and allowing them to say it. Yeah, I said it to my friend's board. It wasn't that. A few weeks since when she called Michelle, a big butch. I'm sure she called her a butch dyke. Don't quote us on it. Do not quote us on it. I don't know. She called her the last one, but I don't know if she said the bit in the front. Anyways, so it was okay for her to call her that. Like, I'm missing something here. Now, what are these requesting me? I am going on with them.
Oh, for God's sake. Well done, Corey.
Hello, Pearly Whirly Pumpkin Pie. You right, my dear Len?
Oh, God.
Put me daddy, I use.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I know that you're like little besties now.
We're not besties. We hardly speak.
I know you're a pisshead, but what's that got
No
to
one
do with
really
the
cares about your transphobia comments, Bill.
Oh, and about your racist comments this week and the racist comments you just
Sam
made.
Walker's.
No
The
one
same as Sam
cares.
Walker's.
Sorry?
You can't have
Same as
selective
Sam
outrage to what
Walker's.
Phil said when Sam Walker
What
said.
difference is it to what Sam Walker said to what I've said?
Yeah, Sam Walker's
Get your ass out from his hoop, Angie.
Sam Walker's in Spain.
So what, I'm here? Get your ass out of his
You are in
hoop.
the UK. You are in the
Sam
UK.
has said the same
okay,
as
I'm in
what
Portugal.
I have said. What
He
is
also
the
said,
difference?
yeah, and he also called someone a silverback, which I don't think is racist. He's not racist, but other people, like your friends, thought was racist. So should we go around calling people silverbacks too, then, Pill? Because Sam said it.
Well, not my choice. Not my choice. If you want to
Sam
do
said
that,
it. Sam said it as well,
I'm
Pearl.
saying, don't dare pull me up on something
Sam
when
said
you
that, no. Then there's also Wendy.
the same words.
Okay,
Don't
transphobic.
dare pull me up on anything.
But I
When
also
Sam has said the same
homophobic
word.
towards
Come on,
Wendy.
have some morals. Have some morals. If you go and have a backbone,
You're not,
pull Sam
you're
up
not
about it.
homophobic towards
Same as you
Wendy.
pulled me up about it.
No, were you not
He said,
homophobic towards
that's what you are,
Wendy?
and nobody
Yes.
gives a flying
Oh,
fuck.
no.
Anyway, Corey, I'll speak to you later, me
All right, Pearly Whirly.
He said you
I
were
said it.
terrified of Sam Walker. Fuck off.
Oh. We'll have all Sam Walkers, you bitch, you tea bag. Yes, you old crow.
Double click it.
Pearl.
Sorry. No, what's the difference there? How can she still call me out? Sam Walker said the same. What's up the carpets? Oh. No, it's like double standards on here. Do you know what I'm saying? Double standards. I haven't got that Facebook or anything, me baby. I can't go on anything like that. I'm fucking mad enough on here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, this is lovely. A little... It's too tall for in the bathroom.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you put it in the corner, it doesn't need to be.
I'll stand it in here.
And there's a plant pot that goes on the top of it.
Yeah, well, the flowers will sit in the plant pot and I'll put my flowers in. That'll be nice.
Well, what have I got it for? To sit the flowers in the plant pot.
Yeah, but I'll
In
sit
the
it here.
bathroom?
No, that's too big in the bathroom. Wait a minute, we're just having decor. Is it decor? I don't even know the fucking words for interior. Oh, sorry.